Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today is finally the day that I start officially packing for university. It is Tuesday the 17th and I am moving on Saturday the 21st. So now that it's gotten a little bit closer, I've completely washed all my clothes. I've gotten everything ready just into random bags so that I can actually properly start packing today. I also just filmed my final room tour before I leave for uni, because nothing's particularly changing. I'm not taking anything off the walls, but there's just a couple of decor pieces that I'm taking, so it won't look the same again. So I filmed some footage for TikTok and I also filmed some for YouTube, so I'm gonna put it at the start of this video, or I might just make another updated room tour. I don't know. I think I probably just put it at the start of this video. Or maybe, do you know what? I'll put it now. Everyone watch it. I know, this is my room. It's insane. I love it. I'm such a fangirl. You know, cool moments. But yeah, like I said, I am packing all my stuff up today. I've finished washing everything and it's finally time to go. And to make this video more interesting, I asked for some questions over on Instagram. So I'm gonna be doing a little Q&A while I fold. Sorry if this isn't the most interesting video, but personally, I love watching packing videos and people just pack and move places. And literally 1 year, I can't even remember what year it was. I think it might have been 2021, I don't know. When I went on holiday, literally the packing video was longer than the holiday vlog. So I love packing, so it's gonna be so much fun. But yeah, if you want more of a woo productive video, wait until my next YouTube video, because it's gonna be my moving to university video and I'm so excited. But yeah, I think it's about time that we got started. Okay, so let me show you the current situation going on in mine and my mum's room. Okay, so in my room, it's literally not bad at all. This is the suitcase, brand new suitcase that I'm going to be putting majority of my stuff in. This is going to be art supplies and decorations. And then here I have packing cubes that I'm going to use to put my clothes, organize my clothes in this new bag that I have for all my clothes. And then there's just a pile of coats. And then here I've started my pile of shoes. Hello everyone. So basically it didn't record my voice for some reason, so I'm just going to do a voiceover, but basically I'm just explaining how this is all the stuff that's in my mum's room, and there's an IKEA bag full of kitchen and bathroom stuff, and then there's a box full of kitchen utensils and plates and stuff, and then I have an entire bag for bedding, and then I have an overflow bag for bedding with a pillow, a towel, a bath mat, and some posters. And then next to that is the stuff that I have to put in the suitcase. So it's got posters, it's got art stuff, it's got my stereo. That massive box is all art stuff, and then there's loads of miscellaneous stuff next to that. But yeah, I was just explaining everything, but you know, it's fine. So that's the object items. So most of the stuff I just showed you is going to go in the suitcase, but when I went downstairs I realized that I still had clothes in the washing machine, so I put those outside. So they're going to take a while to dry, but as I'm going to be sorting my clothes by category into packing cubes, hopefully it'll be fine and easier. So I'm gonna move the stuff that I need to from this room into my room, and then we'll try and start. I've already sussed out the vibe of the video. I went downstairs to just get my shoes and bring them upstairs, and literally I spent 5 minutes yapping to myself about the pros and cons on every different pair of shoe, and I also did that for my coats, and I'm still overpacking. So it's great, it's great. Okay, so I think I'm not going to use my towels to go in between everything to make sure everything's safe. I'm going to use my coats instead, because I'm bringing 4 coats, and that seems like a lot, 4. But then also I'm but I'm literally going to be leaving there. It's not I'm going on holiday for 2 weeks where I'd only bring 2 coats. I'm actually going to be living there, and I need to justify all of my coats. So one is a rain mac, obvious, you know, in England next to the sea. It's gonna rain a lot, so that's like I have to have that, you know. Then I have my cutesy little like blue denim jacket, which is just like, it's more of a summery coat, but it's also a going out like at night coat. Like, it's a nice coat. Like, it's, if I was wearing like a long sleeve top with like a vest top like underneath, I would wear that coat over it because it would keep me warm, but it would also look nice, so I wouldn't have to like take it off. And then I have my leather jacket, but like my leather jacket is almost kind of like a puffer jacket. Like, it's really thick, so if I'm like walking to uni and it's like in like the negatives, and I want to wear like a cutesy like little top, and I don't want to wear like a jumper or like a hoodie, that's the coat I wear, because I don't have to wear a hoodie because I'll be warm enough wearing that. And then on the other, like, you know, other side, if I want to wear a hoodie, I can't wear that, so that's why I'm bringing my black denim jacket, because one, it's cool as hell, and two, it's the only one that's thin enough but also warm enough, but also would fit a hoodie underneath, because it couldn't go under my denim one. Technically it could go under my rain mac, but like that's only if it rains. Couldn't go under my leather one because it'd be too hot. So the only other option is my black denim one, and I have literally spent the last, like, I think I got it in 2020. I've literally spent the last 4 years trying to make a cool signature jacket, so I'm bringing it. And then the whole shoe issue is, obviously I'm bringing my Converse because they're just like, you know, good everyday shoes. They can get a little bit muddy, like, you know, they're multi-purpose, and they're also really good gym shoes, like, you know, for like your weight training and stuff. You need to be able to feel the floor, so obviously bringing Converse. And then I also have to bring like trainers, like running trainers, if I wanted to go on a sneaky little jog, or if I like have to, like, if I'm like going on a trip that I have to like stand up for the entire day or something, or like, I don't know, they're like good comfy running shoes. And then I want to bring my maroon Doc Martens, because they're my only waterproof shoe. So say if it's like really raining and like I want to go on a walk and there's like puddles everywhere and it's flooding, I'm going to need some form of waterproof shoe. Like, I'm not going to want to wear Converse if it's pouring down with rain. So that's why I justified them. And then I need Crocs, of course. I don't even count them in the thing because they're just like walking around like in the accommodation, and like, I know like I have like an ensuite, but like the floor's probably gonna be dirty. But to go to the kitchen, I'm not gonna be wanting to put like Converse on every time, so I need to bring Crocs. And then if I'm like going out at night just to like, I don't know, pub or something, like, you know, Converse might not be the vibe. So I want to bring like my brown sandal things, because like I want to become the person I already have over summer, like that wears like sandals, like high heel sandals with jeans. Like, that is the vibe I'm going for. So if I'm like going out late at night to like, I don't know, an evening somewhere, I might want to wear them. Also, they're slightly like fancier shoes. Same with like the maroon Docs. Like, if I have to, like, you know, I don't know, there's like something fancy, I might want to wear like more fancy shoes. So now I'm bringing 5 pairs of shoes and 4 coats, and I feel like that is a lot. And I fear that's going to be a recurring pattern. There's going to be like 4 of everything, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to be bringing 4 jumpers, 4 pairs of like trousers, more than 4 pairs of trousers. But then again, I'm like, I'm living there, you know, so like maybe it's fine, but like I don't need this many clothes. It's really stressful. I think I'm gonna have a break and then I'm gonna come back to it. Where am I meant to start? What am I meant to do? Actually, no, I know where I'm gonna start now. I think I'm gonna start by putting all of like my art supplies like in my suitcase, and like I said, pad it with coats. Yeah, so I'm gonna set you guys up so you can watch it. I really don't think that the position I have positioned myself in is the best, but I literally just spent the last like literally 2 minutes trying to figure out where to put the camera, because like I love my room, but the thing is, like, the issue is it's very long and like quite thin. Like, the width of the room is like the length of me, like from like the tips of my fingers to like my toes, which is like long, but like when there's cabinets and you're trying to film, you have to film long ways, but then all the lights on one side and it just doesn't work, which is great. It's great, you know, it's so fun. Okay, so I have this side here. I know you can't really see. I have this side here of the suitcase, which is the one with like the zip, the pullover bit. So I think I'm going to put my art supplies that side because I think that there's like more random stuff. And decoration wise, I really don't have many small things. It's more just like books and CDs. So I think I'm going to put the art stuff this side. I need to get a coat to just like put on the bottom of it. Literally just, I don't even know if this is a good idea. I just don't want to have to worry about it getting broken, and like it really, like the suitcase really isn't going that far. Like literally we're gonna park outside where I am, but it just, you know, I feel like it'd be less stressful if I 100% know that it's not gonna get broken. And it like literally fits perfectly. Like I know you can't see, but it literally fits perfectly. So yeah, I guess we're gonna start packing everything. They just told us to bring what we have. So I'm literally bringing everything I have. Like this is like an old pottery board from secondary school. And like, yeah, they're gonna have pottery boards probably. But you know, I can keep it like in my room and like it can just be my board to do art on. Like even if I just like put like glue on it. I really probably should have cleaned it, but you know, it's going in the suitcase because I can't be bothered. Like I just sat down, my door's shut, and like can't be bothered to get back up and clean everything. See, now this is where I'm gonna take hours because like I don't know how I want to organize it, which is just like boring to literally everyone else. But I don't know how to, it's like Jenga. Oh my god, stop, this is actually gonna make my coat like dirty. Okay, right, I'm gonna go wash this and then I'm gonna set the camera overhead and give you guys a little time lapse, and then I will be back speaking to you to answer some questions. Okay, I actually didn't have as much art like supplies as I thought I did because the board I just talked about, obviously I just went and washed it. So now it's wet and drying. I have to clean this before I take it, and my wash paints can't fit in there. So that's literally all my art stuff, which like really isn't a lot, which is making me slightly worried because it's not even like half a suitcase size. Like I kind of like laid it out and made it look kind of nice for a second because, you know, I want to take photos for Instagram, but like it's like half of a suitcase. And I guess it's like a big suitcase, but it really isn't that much stuff. But I guess I just start packing like random stuff and like decoration. Because over here I have a box of like, the thing is like I have like a box of like toiletries over here and like paracetamols and stuff. And I was just going to put them in the big like IKEA bag. Okay, no. Right. What I'm going to do is one side of the suitcase is going to be art supplies and decorations like I planned, and then the other side is going to literally be coats and shoes. And then I'll keep the big IKEA bag being literally everything, and it's just going to be a messy bag because, you know, it's going to happen. So let's I reckon, I guess I just like start taking stuff like out from my like cabinets here. So okay, this is weird. I'm just like, I don't even know, I'm just drawing my room. So the first things I'm taking from here are the 2 books we were told to read. And then I had like a little notebook that I was using to like write down quotes from it. So I guess I pack these. And then I got given this book by my mum's friend. So I think I'll take this because, like, you know, it's like an art book, and if they ask us like to do artist research, I can like actually like use a physical book to do my research. So I'll put that in the to take pile. This is actually just like stressful, I don't even know why. This bit over here looks so nice, and I'm actually just about to ruin it because I'm about to take all the books out of it. But I'm gonna grab everything just fell. I'm gonna grab Dear Evan Hansen because I have a copy here already. I have the blue version here, so I will take the white version because I haven't read it in a while. So I'm going to take Dear Evan Hansen, and then I'm not taking all the Heartstoppers because like they are massive. Then I have these 3 books here, because I actually just finished reading a book in a 6-book series, so I'm now going on to like these books here. So I'm gonna take these just so like I have books to read when I'm there, because I started reading Red, White and Royal Blue, because like the movie adaptation is like chef's kiss, so I'm gonna read that now. Then I've also got these books down here that you actually can't see, but they're from the same author. So the books I've been reading recently are The Land of Stories by Chris Colfer. And then like these aren't the next books, but they're just like, or maybe they are the next books. No, they're not the next books. They're just like a different story, but like it's kind of like the same like genre. Oh my god, wait, no it is. Wait, what? Okay, so the books, like the other books, are like, of course, about the main characters. And then this is like the origin story or something. Like about like other characters in the book, like the fairies. But can I just show to you how beautiful this is, okay? So here's like you know how like books come with like covers like this, right? This is the cover, right? And it's really cool because it has like silver all over it. Let me take this off and show you what it looks like without it on. Look how beautiful this is. Like, are you joking me? Like, they look so nice without like the sleeve on. Like, what? Excuse me? The only thing that's annoying is, let me just get out the other one as well. You see, this is the other one, by the way. You see how these two are like flawless, right? Oh, these two are flawless, right? Okay, they just have like the thing like that, right? They're beautiful. Tell me why. Why is this like this? Why is this black? And this has like a barcode thing on the back. And I'm pretty sure this is the first book, so I can't really blame them. But why, bro? Like, it just ruins the aesthetic. Let me see if I can find out. I think it goes... Yeah, so it's this one, then this one, then this one. And it makes sense because they get prettier as they go. But like, tell me why it just ruins the whole aesthetic. But I'm going to be taking those books without these because these don't look as nice. But I'll just like, I don't know. My sister told me to throw them away, but I feel like that's very controversial. But I'm going to pack these books as well. So I have, okay, 7 books. That's a lot of books. I think it's fine though, because like once I finish reading them, I'll just bring them back. I think that's good. Okay, 7 books. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm not putting them in the suitcase. I'm literally putting them next to the suitcase because like I've made everything look pretty in a suitcase, and I want to take like, you know, you've seen that trend where people at like airports, they have all like their stuff in like the security things and they like take photos of it and it's like really aesthetic. I want to do that. I have like a suitcase, and like I know it's gonna look messy, but like I just want it to look even a little bit cutesy. So I'm just like literally stacking them to the side, but it's fine, you know, it's not practical in the slightest, and it's going to take me double the amount of time to pack if I literally fake pack everything and then real pack everything. But it's, you know, life of an influencer, I guess, even though I influence no one and it's just myself, but you know what, I don't care. Okay, so next is CDs, because I'm taking a CD player with me, which you should have seen in my other video, and if you didn't watch it, go watch it. It's linked up there or there, I don't know which way. Anyway, okay, now I have to pick my CDs, and I actually thought about this a while ago, because also the thing is we have to think about what season I'm going into, right? We're going into like autumn, fall, so it's like depression season, right? So we also need to give some life to us, right? And I'm not taking any of my, well no I am, but I'm taking quite a lot of my like duplicate ones. So like my One Direction ones, I'm not taking like the new one, I'm taking like the one that I got when I was like 9. Okay, I think I'm gonna start out by taking Walls by Louis Tomlinson, because like I feel like it's quite a, like an autumn album, like it's quite a cold album, if that makes sense at all. I think I'm gonna take Heartbreak Weather by Niall, because this is like my favourite Niall album. Okay, we have to take HS1, because like this is like the most autumn album ever, and like my favourite Harry album. We're taking that. Okay, so we've got All of the Boys. Faith in the Future is like literally my favourite, but okay, this is the thing. Okay, so Faith in the Future is my favourite Louis album. but I have 3 variants. I have the regular one, which only has like 13 songs on. I have the live album, which has like a lot more songs on, but it also misses out some songs. Or I have the All of Those Voices. Oh, that's also the live one. No, it's not, is it? But it has the rock song on it. I wish it was like a deluxe album. Like, why has he not made a deluxe CD? Is that what's in all of the... Oh no, wait, the one that's in All of Those Voices is the deluxe one. It's here. This is the deluxe CD. But like, I don't want to take this. Oh my god, wait, okay, so on the deluxe, does it say the CD? Yeah, okay, I got it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be sneaky. I'm gonna take the regular version of Faith in the Future and I'm gonna take the CD out of it and I'm gonna put it into my like CD and DVD one, and then I'm gonna put the deluxe in here because I don't want to take the DVD like case with me because like I really like it, but I want more than 13 songs, Louis. So I wish you could just buy a super deluxe one. Okay, it's fine anyway. And I was gonna originally take DVDs with me, but my DVD player broke, and also I would not be taking All of Those Voices because why is it the most depressing DVD I've ever watched? Like, I can't even watch This Is Us, like the One Direction one, without sobbing. So, you know, the other one's very hard for me. Okay, we've got all the boys. Now, I think I'm gonna take, where has it gone? I've literally lost it. Oh, it's up here. I'm gonna take the One Direction Take Me Home yearbook because it has, this is like the deluxe one, and She's Not Afraid is literally like one of my favourite One Direction songs. So I'm gonna take this, because it has more songs on it. We're thinking smarter, not harder, yeah. So I think that's gonna have to be it for One Direction CDs, because otherwise I would take every single CD. But Take Me Home is my favourite album. And you know, if we just need a little bit of a background noise, I think it's good. Now, Miss T Swizzle. Literally, like, if I could, I would take every single Taylor album. But okay, we're going into winter, so we need folklore. It's giving Reputation, like, cold weather's giving Reputation, but we either take Rep or we take Guts. I think we take Guts, and if Rep TV comes out, oh, where have I gone, sir? If Rep TV comes out, we will be buying that, and then I'll keep it with me at uni. Now, I want to take 1989, but it's not like, it's not a winter album, and I love, like, Speak Now is my second favourite album. Maybe I should take Speak Now, but like, why do I feel like this is too fancy to take to uni? But I've also got a 1989 poster, so people know that that's my favourite album from that. Okay, I'm taking Speak Now. Okay, I think when I counted, when me and my sister did this, I had 9, and I can't take more than 9 CDs. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my god, I can take another one. I've got 8. Maybe I do take Reputation. Or maybe I take another One Direction one. I don't know why this is so, this literally isn't even difficult. Or do I take something like Harry's House to, like, you know, hype myself up? Because like Harry's House is quite good like in the morning, like literally like what is the song called? Grape Juice, Music for a Sushi Restaurant, and Late Night Talking are like so good. So like that's like quite a good, you know, if you're feeling a little bit down song. But I already have enough of those CDs. Okay, no, I'm stopping. I'm not taking any more Harry ones. I only took 2 Louis because he's my bae. So we're gonna stop with CDs. I think that's good. And we're not taking any DVDs because my DVD player is broken. So when I get a new one, I will be taking DVDs. I have my calendar up here, but I'm not gonna pack that yet, of course, because I might still need it. I don't really have any other decoration things. Oh! I'm packing my Eddie Munson Funko Pop because this is my only Funko Pop I've ever gotten, and literally I've been waiting for like 2 years for this to come out. Like, as soon as new Stranger Things came out, I saw them release this in Target, and you could buy them on Amazon, but they were so expensive, and I wanted to buy one, you know, in store, and it came into Game near me like a couple of months ago, and I snatched it up so fast. So we're gonna take him. He's a little desk decoration. I don't think I'm gonna take anything else, but that seems like very, you know, low for me. But like there's no like display cases. Like, there's no display cases in my accommodation. It's actually just like a desk. a windowsill, a bedside table. That's the only decoration space. So I've already, in that sense, I've already bought quite a lot, and I already have a CD player. So I'm gonna stop. That's crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange this to look all cute. I'm gonna take my little pictures. I will show you guys it looking cute, and then I'll actually properly organize it, because I also want to try and fit a couple of electronic things on this side as well. So I'm gonna go and make it look cute, and then I'll be back. Okay, so like I said, there's like a couple of things that I didn't have here to pack. Like I have my paint palette that I need to wash, I have that wooden thing that needs to dry, and then I have some paint things, and then I've also, you're just gonna keep spotting stuff that you like forgot to pack. Like I've already seen some CDs for my CD player that I haven't put in, like not musical ones, just like actual CDs. But one side's done, so I think I'm gonna start putting like the miscellaneous items into the other side. Like I have my old mic that I used to use for streaming, like not my good one, not my HyperX one, my small mini Siren one from Razer. Oh, I have that to pack. I bought a new mouse to go with my laptop, which is arriving today, so I will pack that in there. And then like I've got a couple of hats, like gloves, an umbrella that I will put in the other side. And then like I said, I'm gonna also put my shoes in that side. And then I probably won't put my CD player in, just because like it's in a box already, so like I don't have to put it in anything to like as a mode of transport. So I'm just gonna chuck some of the more like literally random stuff in, and then we'll see where I am after that. Okay, hang on, also a thing that I forgot to consider is that there's things that like I'm gonna still use that I want to pack. So I have two bags. I have my St. Ives bag, which is the one I'm actually using for uni, and that's the places that I'm just going to put like sunglasses. Like I'm not using them currently because it's not been sunny recently, but I'm also, you know, I might, so I'm going to put that in that bag. I've got like this hair clip that I'll either just leave out, or I'll start putting stuff in that bag, and then just every time I need it I'll take it out and then I'll put it immediately back in. So there's like some stuff like that, and then like say on the actual day that we move, that bag's gonna be like my general bag. So the stuff here, like the book that I'm currently reading, and like calendar and stuff, and then like toiletries and makeup will go in the St. Ives bag. And then I'll have my little new bag, I got a black one, as my like day bag, so like walk around with like a phone and keys in and stuff. So I'm just gonna like start putting stuff in the St. Ives bag as well, just to make it easier. But this is going interesting. I haven't even started folding the clothes yet, so I'm just gonna start chucking stuff in and praying. Also, a thing I haven't packed yet is my sketchbook, like my mini one, like my A5 one. I left it out because I was like, maybe I'll do some painting, but I've just packed all my painting stuff, so I will not be doing any painting. I also have like a painting that I'm doing at home that's like on a canvas, and like I'm thinking about bringing it with me to uni, and like I'm aware that they're gonna like make us make all of our canvases, but like it's sometimes nice to just have like a painting thing on the side, and like I want to get it done, so maybe I just bring that canvas with me and I just like pack it in the suitcase. I have been doing stuff since like 9 AM and it's 1:20, and my mouse was delivered to the place, to like the locker. So maybe I take a little sneaky lunch break and I go and get my parcel. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm taking a break and then I'm gonna come back and reassess the situation. Okay, so I just got back from the shops and I had to change outfits because it's actually like weirdly hot outside, but I got the mouse and it's actually so cute. Like I got it out and it's like perfect. It's basically like the newer version of the mouse I have at home, and I love Razer mouses. Like, oh, actually, like that's probably like one of the products I'll actually vouch for being like actually really good, is a Razer mouse. I don't know, I love them, but I've like lost, oh, I'm too low. I've like lost all brain cells trying to pack my suitcase of like just like display stuff, because it's not like one thing, it's just like multiple, and it's stressing me out. So I'm gonna change to packing my clothes because they're actually dry now, the ones that are outside. So I'm gonna do that, and that also means it is finally Q&A time. I'm gonna answer a couple questions. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just try and like first chuck my clothes into different piles of what they are, and then yeah, I'll answer the questions. Sorry to interrupt the packing, but if you're a true fan, you would realise that there is no plant here, and that is because a couple of days ago I took it to my grandparents, because like I'm gonna be at uni 50% of the time and here 50% of the time, but there's already a lot of plants in my house, so that'd be a lot for my mum to water, because there's a lot of plants. And also if it's in my room, it's not in sight. So I gave it to my grandparents to look after, and then I'll go get it in the summer and give it back to them. They named it Charlie the cheese plant. It's living its best life. But yeah, that was a part of like the preparing to move bit, because that was like one of the big things I had to get ticked off my list. Yeah, so I did that, and as you're watching some little videos, it's very hard to move it there, it's quite heavy. But yeah, let's get back to packing. Right, so scrap whatever I just said because it confuses my brain too much. I'm just gonna like pack, like, so I'm gonna do trousers, and then I'll do like tops, and then I'll, you know, whatever, because I already know all of my stuff goes together anyway. Like, I'm not like gonna plan outfits because everything goes together. So I'm just gonna pack in like pieces. And that will also make like unpacking easier, because originally I didn't know whether I wanted to pack like in outfits, and then I realised that made no logical sense in the slightest, because when I unpack it, I'm not gonna like tidy everything away in outfits. It just wouldn't make sense. So I'm gonna, you know, just pack everything in like items. Also, I don't think I know how to use packing cubes, because like the way I did it on holiday, I like rolled everything, but then every time when I see people on my videos, every time I see people like on Instagram or something, whenever they use them, they like they fold their clothing to be like the size of the cube, and then they just lay it like as flat as possible. And so now I'm confused about how I meant to do it. So I'm just gonna fold everything how I would normally fold it, and then I'll just, you know, Jenga it. Not Jenga, what's it called? Oh my god, with the blocks, and they all move, and they, I don't know, I've forgotten. Whatever, that Tetris, there we go. I'm gonna Tetris everything, because I have a very specific way of folding stuff. Like, I fold jeans into like not quarters, thirds, I guess. And then depending, like if the waistband's smaller, I'll have it out in the front, and if it's the same size as the rest of it, then I will just fold it inwards. Okay, so that's 2 pairs of jeans. That's 1 black flares and 1 baggy, like black brown, like baggy. Okay, so I'm gonna take my blue flares, but I don't want to pack them right now, because I think those are gonna be the trousers that I wear for the rest of the week. Like, I'm gonna bring my Nike ones, because I can wear them for painting, and I can wear them like over my shorts when I go to the gym. I think I'll bring these. I'm gonna bring so many trousers. So I know we're not doing tops yet, but these are like sleeping tops, like tops I'm gonna sleep in. So I'm like gonna do them now so that I don't accidentally count them like in the shirt category. So I think I'm gonna bring 2 tops to sleep in, because if I do my washing once every 2 weeks, then that means I can wear 1 t-shirt 1 week, then 1 t-shirt the next week. And I think that's probably like a good way to do it. So I need to bring black gym shorts. I'm also going to bring these. I know I'm wearing them right now, but that's fine. And then I have these ones, and they're like purple, and I normally wear them like if I go in the sea. And like, I don't think I'm going to go in the sea, but like, do I need them? I mean, I guess there's no harm in bringing them because they're so small, and I wear them under skirts and like dresses, I guess. So I guess I bring them. And then I'm going to bring my denim skirt, the Ralph Lauren one, these are my sleep shorts, so I guess I bring both of these because again I'll do the one week, one next week thing. I got all of my like shorts and skirts, so I'm gonna find a question to answer. Okay, so there's a lot of like questions about uni because, you know, I'm starting uni, so everyone's asking me. The first question is, are you more excited or nervous for uni and why? I guess do like an art course again. Like I'm literally doing fine art by the sea, like that's like a dream, and it's gonna be so much fun. And I don't think I'm nervous because like people say uni's like really lonely, but I think I've set myself up quite well because I really like being by myself. And also like art's like type of subject where you literally have to be in the studio nearly 100% of the time because like it's a studio based like course. So like I don't think I'll get lonely in that aspect. And then nervous to like I live by myself, like I feel like I've been getting a lot of practice because my sister's already at uni and my mum goes away quite often, so like I feel like I've already gotten practice in that aspect. And then like making friends, who isn't nervous to make friends? But it settles me more knowing that if I don't make friends immediately, I won't be like depressed instantly because, you know, I don't have to rush into making friends. Like I'd be happy like by myself for a while. The only thing like I'm not nervous about it, the only thing I'm upset about is like I'm not even joking, legit just leaving my cats, because like the thing is like cat time and human time's like different. Like they only live for like what, 20 years, so like every day we have is just like 5 days for them or something. So like I'm gonna be gone for literally 2 months, and like that's a long time. Like they're gonna forget me, bro. They're not gonna forget me, but they're gonna be mad at me. And the thing is that makes it worse is they're not gonna know why I left. They're just gonna think that I abandoned them. Like I was like, yeah, bye, have fun. And like literally, like I said, like I didn't actually say it, but like I don't go out that often. So the people that like the only people that I'm with every single day, like because like I said, my mum goes away and my sister's at uni, is literally been my cats. Like I've been with them for like 2 years straight. Like I don't know, like everyone else was there as well, but like for the past 2 years it's basically been like me and the cats. And like, you know, low-key depressing about that, but I think uni will be fun. Like I think it'll be fine. Like I haven't started freaking out yet. I've got 3 full days left at being at home. Okay, see now I'm nervous. I think it'll be fine. Just like there's no point of me like ruining my last few days at home being nervous. If I'm nervous, I'll still be nervous when I get there, so I'll handle it then. I am gonna grab the tops that I want to bring to uni, and then I'm gonna like put them in a pile here, and then I'm gonna answer another question. Okay, so I just got like all of my tops out, and I literally forgot about my favorite pair of trousers, my patchwork trousers. And like these are like so comfortable, and they're just so like easy to throw on. And then I've just got like quite a lot of tops down here. I've just got like 3 t-shirts. Here's my hair dyeing t-shirt. Here's some like, they aren't t-shirts, but they're like tops. And then I've got 3 long sleeved, and then I've got 3 like vest tops. I've also got another long sleeve top in the post from Vinted, but it hasn't arrived yet. So, you know, everyone cross their fingers to me. The next question I'm going to answer is, what was the one thing you were scared about through art college? Not even gonna lie, like the only thing I was scared about is literally not passing, because like art and like creative subjects are so subjective, so it's really hard to tell and like figure out like what mark you are on and like how you're gonna do, because it's like marks by like external verifiers and also like the college like teachers. So there's like 3 teachers, and they all take turns at marking it, so they can all like mark each other's marking. And like me and my teacher just like I couldn't figure out a way to like get the information I needed, if that makes sense. Like I couldn't like figure out a way to find out what my grade was or like how I was doing. Like so I was really stressing about that. Like literally coming for like I did almost the most. Like I did quite a significant amount of work while at college. Like I was always doing work, and I literally like, I did everything to like the maximum that I could. And I was just like so stressed because like I would have like 2 weeks left, and I would have no idea whether I'd done enough work. So for my final project, I painted three canvases to make a triptych painting. I created a concertina flip book of photography I've taken and edited, and then I also did this photography editing where I like edited like a landscape over my face, and like that's like a lot. Like I wouldn't say for uni that's not a lot, but like for college that's a lot, because like that wasn't even the work I'd done for the entire year. That was just for like that topic for that exhibition, and I was like stressing myself out so much, and like I didn't believe that I was good at art. So like I feel like that's what stressed me out, is I was like, you know, it's pretty easy for me to just fail. What was the question? It was just that, like I went into art college with a friend as well already, so I wasn't scared about making friends, and like by the end of it I wasn't friends with that person anymore, but like everyone seemed to really like me, and I was really good friends with literally everyone. And if you've been following me for a while, you know that that's not normally the case. Like for the entirety of primary school and secondary school, I was like bullied, and it was like, excuse me, and I was not popular at all. Like, you know, it was like the push against a locker when you go past me type, you know, that's what would happen. Like everyone hated me for no reason. I was just trying to be like, you know, live my best life. And I continued living my best life in like college, and I just didn't care what people thought. And they were finally at the age to realize, you know, that's okay, you know, we don't all have to be the same. And everyone, like, it was so nice. Yeah, college was actually like amazing. I don't know if anything's ever gonna top college. Like it was so much fun. Like it was actually honestly the best. Like I can't even. Okay, so I put the jeans bag in this bag here. I think it was actually off, oh my god, it's heavy. It was off camera, but I put this in there, and it's actually like the biggest of all of the packing cubes. It was bigger than I thought it was. But I tried the new technique of like not rolling stuff and like folding it to be the size of the thing, and it's actually so much better. Like here this is, and like it's literally so neat, and there's 4 t-shirts on either side. Like I feel like it's obviously probably going to be the same amount as it would be if I rolled it, but it just feels more, and it looks so much cleaner as well, and then nothing gets like screwed up in a ball, and it's actually so much better. Like of course I can still add more stuff to this if I want, but like honestly I think I'm just gonna leave it with the t-shirts in there, because like it's going well with just like being like that. Like there's still so much more room in there, so like I'm kind of thinking, you know, I keep going, because like there's like a lot of space in there, but also it's not supposed to be like stuffed, you know, these packing cubes. So I think I'm gonna put that one to the side, and then I am gonna get another one out. I think this is the same size. There's 2 more that are this size. Okay, so I have another question, which is general question: looking for a relationship or putting education first? Just want to hear your POV on it. This is a beautiful question, and if you know me, you'll probably know my answer. But I am literally like, I have never been so happy with myself. Like honestly, I am literally living my best life. Like I am so happy right now just by myself. Like I don't need anyone else's company. So like other people's company is like a nice addition, but like I do not need it to be happy. And I literally love that so much, because like how can you be happy with someone else literally until you like being with yourself? And it's just so like, it's good to have things that like you enjoy being by yourself, because like if you are in a relationship, you don't want to rely on the other person to purely make you happy, and you don't want to have to always be with that other person, because that's just kind of sad. Like if you always have to be with someone else to make yourself happy, like you are like a person, like you are who you are, and like you should be content with yourself. Like you should enjoy like being with other people, but like, you know, you should be happy with yourself. So like if you're dating someone, you should be able to go on like solo dates and like spend days by yourself. Like of course you still spend, like you spend a lot of time with the other person, but you should also just love being by yourself. And that's what I am right now. Like, I love being by myself, and I'm mastering that. And then, you know, whenever I meet someone, I guess, but I would prefer to put education first, at least for like the first year of uni, because like you miss out on a lot of opportunities with like friends and stuff. And I just feel like, for me personally, I would rather be by myself for the first year, and then just like, you know, just get settled and just like have fun, and then worry about that type of stuff like next year. Also, like, I'm not craving it, like, you know, I don't want, like, I don't wake up every morning being like, oh, I really wish I, you know, had someone to do this. Like, I occasionally, like, you know, you watch like a sappy movie and you're like, oh my god, that would be so nice. But then I'm also like, I'm only saying that because I've watched this movie, like, and also from like, I don't think I'm mature enough yet, like, being real, I don't think I'm mature enough yet for a relationship. And like, I'm not ready for that commitment. Like, I'm not, like, I fall into the habit of, once I have to text someone, I don't want to. Like, if I feel like, because like, if you're in a relationship with someone, you have to text them, you have to call them, which is like, you know, natural. But like, from experiences in the past, as soon as I'm like, I feel like I have to text someone, I just don't. And it just makes me angry for no reason. So I really don't think I'm ready yet. And like, yeah, I feel like it would end up just, you know, not being good. And also, I just want to work on art. Like, art is so fun, and I am just completely happy doing that for now. So I'm definitely prioritizing education over relationships, because also the thing is like, you can only do education once. Well, like, not really, but like, I'm only going to experience like my first year at university once. So I would rather experience it like having fun, like by myself or like with friends, rather than like in a closed down relationship where I don't go out and see anyone. And I also, like, you know, this is the first time you like live away from home properly, like you're by yourself. Like, you need to enjoy living by yourself for a little bit, because you'll never live by yourself again. Like, you know, with this economy, you're never gonna live by yourself. And like, you just like need to have fun. Like, you can go out and not have to tell anyone. You can go somewhere and just not have to invite other people if you don't want to. Like, you literally can do everything you want to do and not have to tell anyone. And that just sounds so fun, like, literally. And like, also, I feel like you need to have like a good friendship group as well first, because like I said, it's not healthy to always spend your time with one person, especially like if that one person is someone you're dating. Because like, I'm not saying like go and discuss your relationship with friends, but what I am saying is sometimes you may need advice from friends, and if you got into a relationship before you got friends, who are you supposed to talk to? And those things just build up over time, and you need someone to tell you, you are literally being stupid, this person is amazing, you're just trying to overthink it. Like, you need those types of people. And like, I'm just, like I say, I live my best life. I really don't need anyone right now. And it's not that I would need anyone anyway. I don't want anyone right now. Like, if I think about like a Friday night, I'm like, oh, I want to watch a movie and do some knitting. I'm never like, oh, I want to do that with another person, you know. But you know, that's just me, and I think that's literally just my mindset because I'm, you know, too young or whatever. Oh my god, I just realized I haven't packed like hoodies yet, and that is going to need a much bigger packing cube than stupid little t-shirts. Like, I literally, like, there's so much space in here. I should be packing hoodies first. Okay, so it's been a while since I last filmed because I've just, like, you know, been trying to actually pack, not just, you know, fold stuff, and make no progress at all. But I have managed to finish packing my clothes. So in here, this is the bag. There is 3 like regular size packing cubes and then 1 smaller one, and that is like basically all of my clothes, apart from I couldn't fit my jumpers in because I'm literally bringing like 4 hoodies for no reason. So they are in this bigger one here, And then I've also put one pair of my shoes in a packing cube here with hats, gloves, my umbrella. And then in this little bag I've got my trainers because they were kind of dirty on the bottom, so I don't want them to get into stuff. So this pile I'm going to put on the other side of my suitcase, and I've got a couple of shoes to go in there and coats and some stuff to go around there. So I'm going to put them in there now, and then I'm going to show you how it's looking. But like, trying to get all the things to fit in this bag, like this is all my clothes basically, like apart from like hoodies, this is everything I'm taking, like clothes wise, which is insane. Like, I don't know whether this is a lot of clothes or not enough. I feel like this is a lot of clothes, but then also like this suitcase here, like I've seen people take this size of a suitcase just with clothes in, and I'm like, wow, that's impressive, honestly. So I think I'm doing fine. I don't think I brought too much stuff, hopefully. I mean, I probably have, but yeah, I'm gonna put everything in the other side and then I'll show you. Okay, so it's been literally like an hour, I think. I have been fighting to get everything in my suitcase, but it fit in like actually comfortably well. Like when I say fighting, I was fighting to like find a way to fit it all in, but like I didn't have to sit on my suitcase to get it to shut. It just shut. Like I don't think that's ever happened in my entire life. And then of course we've got my bag over here. It's so heavy, everything's so heavy, and it's actually got a little bit of space at the top, so if I might wash some clothes literally like Friday evening, like the clothes that I've worn like this week, I might just wash them on Friday and then I can shove them in the top. But yeah, like that's majority of the packing I had to do. Like this is, on one side it's art and decorations, and the other side is all my shoes, my coats, and some of my jumpers. So the only things that didn't fit is I have some like decoration things. So I have this basket, and the mouse and the microphone, but I do have another like IKEA bag for the like stuff, so I might go through that now because I don't want it to be too heavy and I don't want to just start chucking like random stuff in it, so I kind of want to organize it. But the fact that I got like all of like my bedroom stuff and clothes in 2 bags is like really good. That means I can like, you know, maybe have some more bags for other stuff, because yeah, right now all of my cutlery and stuff is all in 1 box, and then I have 2 bags of bedding, and then 1 bag of literally all like kitchen cleaning supplies, bathroom supplies. So I might, you know, separate that kind of stuff, and I might change out the IKEA bag, question mark. No, because my bin won't fit. No, I'll keep the IKEA bag, but I might take some of the stuff out and put in a different bag, because say for example I've got the CD player as well, I haven't put in anywhere, and I've just got a couple of other art stuff that I haven't like washed yet. Like I still haven't washed that palette, and the wooden thing I still don't know if it's dry, so I might get another bag, just, you know, a miscellaneous bag, which is always fun to unpack. So I might do that now, I think, because I'm like on a roll, you know. So I'm gonna go and tell my sister and my mum that I put everything into my suitcase and rucksack, because I'm very happy with myself. Okay, so I ended up putting some of the stuff in like the most random bag ever. I literally just put like in this bag, it's got the CD player, my bedside light, I've got like this disco ball thing that I'm gonna bring, and then just like the random stuff that couldn't fit in. Like it's got my sketchbook in it, and once I finally get around to cleaning my paint palette, that will also go in there, and the wooden clay thing will also go in there when it finishes drying. So it just has like some random stuff in. But yeah, I think I've got my suitcase, I've got my rucksack with like all my clothes in it, I've got that bag of miscellaneous electronics, I've got the bag for like the box with like kitchen stuff in, the bag of kitchen and bathroom stuff in, a bag for bedding, another bag for bedding. So I've got 7 bags, boxes, things. We'll see if I need any more than that. I think that's good. I think 7's good. It's not too much, kind of in the middle. Now I need to like fix my room, because like it's not that bad, it just doesn't look the best. But yeah, I think that that's going to be the end of the video. I hope this was entertaining. It was fun for me because like I literally love packing, and like filming, I also like filming, so Yeah, I really liked it. So I hope you guys are enjoying the start of uni content. And yeah, do not miss next week's video, because it's literally gonna be so cool. Like, moving to uni, are you joking me? It's gonna be so good. So, you know, subscribe, turn notifications on, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!